Okay, so do you know about the whole Akash Singh situation?
Honestly, I just got briefed about it a little bit. I don't know too much. I'm not really a big fan of a guy. He's kind of a cuck. He's kind of a cuck. I'm sorry.
So it sounds like you're caught up enough.
Yeah, I like Andrew Schulz though. Andrew Schulz is a good dude.
Yeah, so apparently this Andrew Schulz basically explaining that Akash is leaving the Flagrant podcast because of the controversy with his wife. And I think the heat was just a little bit too much for him. And what's crazy is that this podcast started with the Andrew Schulz Flagrant 2 podcast with Akaash Singh. So he was literally the co-host from the start. So let's hear what Andrew had to say about his explanation.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize that's what that does.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Flagrant. Schultz here, Alex Media, Marky Gagnon. Miles is back there. And we're on the West Coast. Thank you, Alex Media, for hosting us in WTF Media Los Angeles studios. Beautiful, lovely.
Nice.
Don't you guys dare say you like this better. We spent way too much money on that podcast studio in New York City. But come check out the podcast here if you guys are in town now. We got to address the elephant in the room, no pun intended. Okay? As I'm sure you guys are aware, our boy Akash, he really went through it earlier this year, showed amazing resilience and, selling out Radio City recently, setting records in Toronto, just crushing stand-up around the globe, and literally just like living the dreams that he would tell me about at 2 a.m. when we're eating fucking egg sandwiches at Veselka. So it's been amazing to see. But the experience has put things in perspective for him. And he has made the decision to focus all of his energy on stand-up. He is going to be stepping away from the pod. It is bittersweet. We wished it. He did not want to do that. But at the same time, it's very hard not to root for your friends, literally living his dreams. And if he feels he's got to give everything to that, then that's exactly what he's got to do. And we're going to rock with him. We hope you guys continue to rock with him. Go check out the show. We saw the show Radio City. It's phenomenal. You guys should absolutely go check it out. AkashSingh.com for tickets. So we just wanted to, clear the air. Akash hasn't been on the pod for a while. We thought it was time that we, talk to you guys about it. Thoughts, boys?
It's bittersweet because this is my brother. I love him. I was here day one of this podcast. And it's like, we started together and together. Bad boys.
I'm sure you guys don't really care about the rest. That was just basically giving a synopsis of what's been going on. That was the drop of Akash leaving the Flagrant 2 podcast. I personally watch. Well, I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I do follow the podcast. I am a fan of the podcast, and it is kind of bittersweet to see Akash leave personally. But do you guys think that he made the right move or what?
I always believe that when people come into a fork in the road, you do have to choose one passion and put 100% into it. Because that's kind of essentially what we're doing with the podcast. Just DJing will come up here and there, whatever.
But Andrew Schulz is a full-time comedian as well.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But not everybody is as good at as other people at being able to be that dynamic when it comes to career choice.
But it's not like he was stressed. It's not like he's like, I can't juggle, but we're going off of the information, off of what we know based off the information. And what we do know is that the reason why he quit is because of the situation with his wife. He couldn't handle the pressure off of being critiqued and bashed by the whole internet because of that. When you go to a comedy show, it's just everybody laughing and loving you. It's easier because it's gratification. He doesn't, in my opinion, he's a pussy. I think he's a pussy. He's justified in doing exactly what he wants because it's what he wants to do. But he definitely, I respect him way even less now. Because for me, honestly, his relationship with his wife, that's just like, hey, that's you, bro. I don't really care about, like, there's niggas who are swingers and shit out here. Like, you and your relationship with your wife is the least of my concerns, and whether I respect you or not, because it has nothing to do with me. But when I see something like this that speaks for your character, the fact that you had so much to say about a man like Will Smith, you had so much to say calling other people cucks. You're a podcaster. You're a podcaster who critiques other people every single week, and you've been doing that for years. But the minute that you are the person who's being critiqued by every other podcast, you choose to run away and do the easy option. I don't think he should leave his wife or anything drastic like that. But I think that he could have flipped this, maybe not flipped it completely, but he could have found a way to been ingratiated back with the audience. Because if you look at their comments, he's been gone ever since the situation happened, which is like ever since we started this podcast. So it's like,
yeah, literally like episode 3 or something like crazy.
Yeah,
like
so like 5 months or some shit like that. He's been gone, and every single episode, all the comments are about him still.
Wow.
But I feel like him not being there is leading into that. If you was to lean into it, address it properly, and talk about it, and like just joke around on the podcast, I don't think that would have affected him, bro.
Yeah, I definitely
tried joking about it.
That was horrible. That was damage control. That wasn't actually like joking. You have to be self-deprecating while joking. Facts. You can't be like
though.
But like, bro,
they dodged accountability that whole entire interview. They didn't actually address the issues with his wife and what she said. They didn't address nothing. All they did was have cover-ups. It's like, oh, that was just in college. That was this. We didn't actually mean this and this. Having a roster doesn't mean this. It means that. All excuses.
I feel like it goes to show that like men really don't respect you when they see that. When they see that your woman doesn't respect you herself, you know what I mean? Like she's not upholding your name, she's not honoring your name, she's not honoring your, you know what I mean? Your presence like you as respect, a man.
You feel like if you feel like you respect a man less because of that, the way his woman
like
treats
subconsciously, him? It's not even like a conscious decision. Like I don't respect him. Like it's honestly for every man, like on a subconscious level, you're not gonna fucking respect it.
I can kind of see. I can see where you're coming from with that. Because,
like when your woman doesn't respect you, or she's looking at other men, bro, you just like I don't know, it's just something in your brain that makes you go like, you know.
You're right. I can't explain it properly.
I can't explain it, bro.
You know what though? You did land very well with that because if you hear anything about, honestly, it even goes into like. If you know a guy that stayed with this girl after you got cheated on, it's like you don't like mentally make the decision to be like, I don't respect this guy as much as I used to. You just subconsciously kind of are like, that's.
I don't agree with the cheating
especially
part.
When they let like.
Cheating has so much dynamics to it where it's just like, yo, I don't know what the fuck happened in their relationship to be like, I don't know how much times he cheated on her to make it feel. Sometimes niggas cheat on their girl so much that they give a cheat away where it's like, okay, if she got me back, I'll give it. So I'm not going to be like so judgmental on, okay, he took back a girl who's cheating. But when it's like, oh, you let your girl disrespect you and talk to you like that, you let your girl flirt with other niggas in front of you, disrespect you type
that's what
shit.
I'm saying.
That's the type of shit where it's like, yeah, that's
like
the type of shit where I
speaking about your past experiences.
Yeah,
like that's just all time fucked up.
I would judge you for that way more than like your girlfriend cheated on you and you forgave. That's
no, but you guys also gotta take it in. They're brown. Like they come from a brown culture.
They're very family oriented.
Yeah, exactly. So the fact that she's going on to talk about this shit. Wait, what did I miss?
Yo, nothing. You talking about? Okay. I'll catch it on the playback.
I feel like we have to tell the audience because like we're on a pod, but I was just like, it's because you did it before.
Wait, did what before?
You took a shorty.
You took a what?
Took a shorty back after cheating.
But she didn't fuck anybody else or anything.
No, I'm just like, it's just hilarious because it's just like, you could justify it because you've been in that situation. That's why.
Nah, but at the same time, I don't think that's the same shit we're talking about. It's just like, whatever. I'll let you get your joke off. Is there, nothing's on the screen, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, so in terms of the whole like disrespect thing, I honestly super agree with you guys, and I think part of the reason why it happens to me, like I look at it like that, is because if your girl is disrespecting you and you're still in that relationship and you're allowing her to disrespect you, I think as a man, it just kind of looks like you don't respect yourself.
You have no backbone.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You'd rather stay in a relationship than stand on your fucking own two. You know what I mean?
Basically.
Even women don't respect you actually. So it's not even just like men subconsciously don't respect you. It's the women that don't respect you either.
Yeah,
bro. It's just like it shows that you're stepping out of your masculine frame, bro, and you're just you're weak, bro. Honestly, bro.
Yo, shout out to Akash. He's weak, but he's a happy weak man.
Okay, so
he's a clown. Honestly, I always knew he was a clown when he told his own mom and dad that he eats pork. If you're a brown guy that eats pork, bro, what the fuck are you?
Holy, that's haram.
Trust me, if there's any brown guy that eats pork, bro, like just know he has no fucking backbone. Haram. I'm telling you, he has no backbone.
Man lost more respect than if his wife disappeared.
You chat too much. Chat too much. Chat too much. Chat too much.